be committing to a healthy amount of team fight. It's CS though. That's the real problem. Up top, X-Nova caught in the cogs. Probably gonna get dived. The Infernal Blade is there and they'll get the kill. First blood going the way of Mongols as JG gets the kill. Does 9 get the punish though? 23 Savage has the raid, so he's okay. The battery assault doesn't bother him. JG dies and 9 with a 4-minute rotation is actually having impact, pulling this lane back for the side of OG. He's still got the Jingu mastery going, and as it tips off, he gets the last hit and just wants a couple of levels, and then he'll be moving about looking for fights. DLT's rotated top. They want X-Nova. The thermal runway. They end with the Laguna. They'll get the kill. X-Nova inside of OG want to collapse on this Tiny. It's going to be hard, but they're bringing 4 heroes, and this is what they need if they want to bring down the Tiny. They've got this Observer ward. Seb is pretending as if he's just skipping the creeps, and there they go. The rebound there. One Avalanche does manage to clip on a tree, but the slows from the Ghost as well as the Satyra, but just a bit too much, and Seb gets credit for that kill as O2 get a scan. DJ places the Observer, spots the Monkey King, but the Monkey King's already connected with 23 Savage. The open wounds are there. The Jingle stacks are building up. The Avalanche is decent, and with the cogs, I think Tiny's got enough to get away. But 23 Savage still pursuing. The wall committed by Seb. There's no vacuum to follow up, but with the rebound and the dispose, they pull back the Tiny. 4 stacks of Jingo have come together, and now they come with the Wukongs. The Doom is there on 23 Savage, but 23 Savage dies. AOQ turns it around with a toss and a couple of auto attacks, as the Doom was more than enough. Late game insurance. The Monkey King scales, the Marcy scales, the wall of replay. Oh, mid lane hookshot committed. 9 in the cogs, eats a Laguna blade. He's trying to run, drops the boundless, and he's got 23 Savage by his side. The chain frost committed. 23 Savage just dumps into 9, but with the Doom, 9 is most certainly going down. Elsewhere, the Marcy trying her best to bring down the Lich will get the kill. Wall committed, rebound there from Days. They want the Doom now. JG dropping low will fall, and DJ with the cogs ensures he's dead as well. It's a triple kill for Days. The Marcy with the Unleash finding kill after kill. And it needs DLT to be able to do damage in that hook shot for them to make something of this. DJ. Okay, there you go. They commit the Chain Frost and the Sinister Gaze. 23 Savage has nothing he can infest into. 9 is making his way towards him, but silenced by the Doom. I think 23 Savage is dead. There is no Hand of God. Elsewhere, another fight brewing as it's Days again with the Unleash and 9 with the Boundless Strike. They get 2 kills. Sure, they lose 23 Savage, but the others on the side of OG are making this more than worth it. Surge applied. 9 just running down JG here. The rebound does miss, but they should be able to find the Doom. They should, right? The dispose is there. Okay, they seem to be a bit confused, and Tiny comes in. Avatars, and with the tree throw, he will find the kill onto 9, and now he could look for more. He's got a toss in 2 seconds. X-Nova most certainly dead. The Frost Shield is slowing him down. And with the Tiny's rotation and the amplified damage rune, they find a couple of crucial kills. Can they find Seb? The toss is there. Interrupts the surge. Now with the Avalanche and one more auto attack, they will find the kill onto Seb as well. That fight. And now the Mongols can take what they rightfully came for, the tier 1 top. 23 Savage has moved in back top, and I think JG's overextended a bit too much in the middle of nowhere. Blocked by a Monkey King and a Lifestealer. JG will fall. A bit too far forward, and he got punished for it. Okay, another fight brewing. Castaway does manage to get the kill for himself, and that's a big dominating streak. Tiny did burst down the Marcy, and Castaway was there. Sinister Gaze committed. Another Chain Frost toss being used on the 23 Savage, and I hear a hook shot. I think DJ might actually... Well, looks like we're back, and 23 Savage caught in the hook shot. The Avalanche is there. The Chain Frost is beautiful. Sure, 23 Savage invests into the gen, but he's coming out into the cogs, surrounded by 4 heroes. He's most certainly going down. He barely gets away. The rage keeps him alive, and now 9 with the Wukong's command does some serious work on the DJ. Can AOQ go back in? He wants to. He blinks forward. The Avalanche doesn't connect. Days there with that movement speed buff for 9 as 9 does escape. The Mongols might be there waiting for them. It really depends as to who jumps onto who. DJ misses the hook shot, gets the cog. Seb right in the middle of it. Drops the wall. The good news is that the Mongols have managed to really take the fight away from the wall. Daze goes in with the rebound, wants DJ. Boundless Strike committed, they should find the Clockwork. Clockwork dead. The Frost Shield from the Liches. Not making this easy for Roji. Roji hold the ground. 23 Savage. Buffed by the Marcy, wants to take the start. AOMQ goes in with the toss. It's on the 9. The LSA doesn't land, but the Doom is there. With the Laguna, they should find the Monkey King. 9 dead. Now they look towards 23 Savage. Daze, he's got the Unleash. He's kick punching the Doom, but there's the Lina with the damage, assisted by the Tiny as AOMQ gets a double kill. Seb from the high ground drops the wall. He has no mana. What's he planning to do with this? 23 Savage respawns, rages, and TP's out of there. Can Seb get out? Well, they've got X-Nova and the Cogs. They'll deal with the Chen first and then maybe look towards the Darks here. The Shiva's God will slow down Seb as he's stunned by the LSA, burns to the Dragon Slave and ends up dying. It's a fight played to perfection by the Mongols. Okay, surges up. He sees the Tiny. Moving towards AMQ, blinks in, drops the wall, has the vacuum if he needs it. The Avalanche there. And there's the rebound. They found the Tiny. They'll punch him in the armpit with the Unleash. That's Tiny dead. His mega kill streak taken away. Daze surged ahead by the Darkseers looking for more. But the Doom there with the stun will slow down the Marcy. And the Marcy pops a BKB and looks forward. Doesn't find anything. 9. Trying to poke at the Lina. Eats a Laguna Blade. Has the Boundless Strike to get out. And at the end of it all, OG, they get 9. Not using the tree dance for any additional vision. Oh, DJ. This is not good. Daze finds him. He's got himself the Ghost Scepter. That's going to allow him to get out. Daze has managed to threaten him with the disposal. But there's Oak Shot. They go on the Marcy. They burst out the Marcy. Now they look towards Seb. The Sinister Gaze is there. Chain Frost committed. Quick Infest to make sure Seb stays alive. They drop the Doom on the dark side. He's out of the fight. Now the Tiny turns towards the Chen. Avatars, they'll bring down X-Nova. They're looking for more. The Rocket Flare there for Vision. And AOMQ there with the Avalanche. Seb dropping really, really low. Eats the LSA, dies. Bob dominating with a triple kill as the Mongols surge forward looking for more. Can they find 23 Savage? Blade committed. The LSA connects. The Dragon Slave is there as well. It's so much magic damage. It's so much control. And AOMQ there to finish off the job as the toss and a couple of auto attacks clean up on the Lifestealer. Sure, she might have seen the Maid Slayer. Can DJ find the catch? He's fishing. He's fishing. They saw the Boundless Strike. Oh, DJ. Oh, the hook shot. Eclipse. They find 9. Can they cancel his TP? Yes, they can. 9. Oh, didn't have his BKB. Didn't BKB when he was TPing, rather. Now he BKBs. His tree dance continuously disabled. The LSA there. But he'll boundless and reposition. The Laguna Blade, though, clips. And with the Spirit Vessel and Dragon Slave, they've got enough. Elsewhere, though, OG trying to force another fight altogether. They bring the Doom down low, but they don't get the kill. The rebound there, so the Chain Frost doesn't do all that much. Can the Mongols answer? DJ's got himself the hook shot. Jetpacking over. Seb needs to try and disrupt this. The Shiva's got committed. Vision being provided by the Clockwork. The Doom walks into the pit, drops the stop, but the vacuum there. Pulls 2 heroes out, but oh my god, this went horribly wrong for Seb. He vacuumed 2 heroes towards him and he ends up dying. Daze is dead. Now they look towards 23 Savage is trying to run through the portal. GG clicks on the portal as well. They're going to have a chase around the edges of the map. They'll toss off the Doom who's there with the hoof stomp, and now they'll get 23 Savage. They'll punch him. They'll bring him down. They'll take away the Aegis and surely they'll kill him again. DJ lining up the cogs, knocks him about. The Sister Gaze there with the toss. They've got the damage. DJ getting credit for that kill as OG lose 4. The lead and the momentum only building for the Mongols. Can what? Bob just with an amplified damage rune find Seb or DJ line up the hook shot. Nope, he can't. Can look towards X-Nova. He's going to do just that. Hook shot committed. He's got the Spirit Vessel. Wants the Chen. X-Nova has a 4-staff. Does manage to get away. DJ stays alive with the Ghost Scepter. But AOMQ there with the flank. Avatos manages to bring down the Chen. Can he escape though? He's got a nullifier upon him. It's both the cores on the side of OG trying to bring down this Tiny. Sinister is committed. Daze dropping really low. He'll pop his beak AB. Oh, the crit. The crit from Tiny doing a lot, but it's actually Bob who cleans up. Gets 2 crucial kills and AOMQ connects for the 3rd as 9, 23 Savage and Daze end up falling. And no one, literally no one from the side of the Mongols has died for that. G time. The scan did clip. They know where Bob is. Seb blinks forward. 9 there with the Primal Spade. Gets hexed. Oh, and gets deleted. Bob, beyond godlike, turns that in a matter of seconds. A hex. Well, DJ's on the other side of the map, and he's going to try and make a play on the Daze. Daze TP'd bottom. He thought he was safe, but DJ and JG are waiting. Rather, the rocket flares are coming through. There's the hex, and Lifestealer bursts in a matter of seconds. Gosh, he's dead. 9 dropping low. The crits are there from the Tiny. 9 will drop the Boundless Strike, but he's not having any impact in these fights. As Seb ends up falling, the 3 toss, well, it missed, and Daze is going to tank his lucky stars. Well, I'm watching the Rockets. No G need to watch the top lane. AMQ visible. The Marcy blinks in. They want to bring down this Lina. DLT does manage to get forced off. The hook shot's there. The chain frost bounces. Nowadays, BKB is wearing out, and Bob gets the kill. He'll bring down the Marcy. He's moving forward into their base, looking for more. Turns towards 9. 9 caught by the Doom. Has got to be careful. Seb is dead, and 9 will be cleaned up. Tiny's got more than enough physical damage, and that's it. OG tap out. GG. Well played is called. Or Seb's hero here. Mongols do manage to sneak in a win. He's on the high ground. He sees them. He should know. He should know, and he should run. And he's going to do just that. Seb though. What the hell is Seb doing? Dead shotted back into JG. Blood grenade tossed out. The double jump is there. The reflect does do a lot of damage. Look at the Bristleback. He's dropping really, really low. And there comes 9 with the trample. The Nether Blast committed. Another blood grenade. DLT and AOQ dropping low, and both will fall. The dead shot doesn't do all that much. It's the Nether Blast and the trample quite catch on to earlier. It's nice to see the minus armor coming out from JG. Daze dropping low. AMQ is actually chasing, and even Seb is falling. Seb ends up dying. The disruption illusions help. Daze has the cluster color, but AMQ has got one more quill spray, and that's a double kill for the Bristleback. Just like that. So the Mongols know that this is coming. 9 has an amplified damage route. DJ there with the calling. Elsewhere, they find JG. They want the Pangolier. They should get him. Double jump, shield crash. Has a little bit of HP to work with, but he's shackled and he should end up falling. 9 needs a Laguna, but he's still going to die. JG, you know, getting their levels. If Xnova and Daze are level 6, they'll just obviously naturally be at more ease to try and help the mid lane. In between this mid duel, they're trying to get stacks going. Daze goes in with the Hex, but the disruption's there. Invis rune for 9, he should be okay. Do they get the Shaman? Laguna Blade committed. The dead shot's there. DJ with the dead shot. And Bob gets the credit for the kill. MQ snotting up the Terrorblade. Rubbing the mucus in his eyes, and reinforcements are coming. Daze is TP'd in. The Hex is there. The Bristleback just has an Ogreax. 2 healing Lotuses. Shows his back. Tries and stands. The disruption there. Defensive. Xno and 23 Savage are here. They're looking for the Mueta. The Decrep, a little unfortunate. He gets the Pierce, the Whale off, but Castaway dies. DJ is looking for the TP. The Rolling Boulder comes through. He clips the Terrorblade. The Dragon Slave there. Seb dies. The Terrorblade dead. What else can OG look for? The Bristleback in the middle of nowhere. Hextop should end up dying. So it's a pause 1 for a pause 3. He's popped his Elder Dragon form. It seems as if OG want to fight at this top tier 2. They've got 9 smoked up. 23 Savage goes in with the Dragon Tail. The onslaught coming through. The Pangolier, can he get away? Will he be able to roll? No, he won. The Pulverize should almost certainly be there. And JG held in place will be brought down. It's OG. Just feels that there's so much responsibility on Castaway's shoulders to get these saves. Savage stunned by the LSA. This might be their first kill on the Dragon Knight. The 8-hours there with the calling and the dead shot. They should find the Dragon Knight, and they will. It's Bob with the amplified damage and the Laguna Blade. Oh, what the hell? JG took the gate and went towards OG, and he's actually forcing the fight. He doesn't have the Rolling Boulder. He's bluffing, but it's working. The dead shot there cancels the shackles, and now AMQ. He's right in the middle of them. The LSA there. Seb doesn't have mana, but he's got the pipe, and he gets mana from an ally. Look at the onslaught doing so much work. DJ drops down, and even Castaway is being focused. The Dragon Knight don't have to do all that much. He's actually being saved by the Sunder, while elsewhere 9 is zoning out the Shadow Demon. 9 going in with the onslaught yet again. Here comes the Rolling Boulder from the JG. It will clip on a 9. The LSA misses. The jump is there from the Pangolier. They will find the kill. Finally onto the Primal Beast. 23 Savage trying his best. Wants to punish this Pangolier, but he's got the Swashbuckle. Will get away. Seb there with a Metamorphosis. Has the damage. Gets the kill. The Pangolier dies, but not messing about on the enemy high ground. Not when 9 is a beat far away from the rest of his team. Mongols will pop a smoke, and 9, he's on the wrong side of the river. The Rolling Boulder's there, but 9's got his BKB. The Purge from the Shadow Demon, though, is causing issues, and eventually they'll get the Primal Beast. Bob, with the magic damage and the auto attack, gets the kill, and now... But there's no further catch from the side of the Mongols. AMQ's coming to this fight with a Bloodstone. The Rolling Thunder coming through. JG blinks forward. He wants 23 Savage. 23 Savage doesn't have a BKB. There's the Pulverize. They want the Pangolier. They're trying to focus down on JG. They'll have him. The Pangolier dead, and with the Trample, they'll find Castaway as well. AMQ running around in the fights. Finally, there's Bob with the LSA and the Dragon Slave. That's 9 deleted. Seb dropping low. Should end up falling. It's a double kill for the Bristleback. Elsewhere, 23 Savage trying to bring down DJ. DJ does manage to find the distance, but look at the shackles. Holding the BB in place, but it's still a hard kill to be had. He gets off his Bloodstone and he's healing up. The Decrep and the Life Drain can cause troubles, but Exnova's dying. Ends up dying eventually. It's a triple kill for AMQ, and 23 Savage has to TP. Daze manages to escape as well, but when the dust settles, why is that so good? I think the real difference maker was DJ, but DJ gets gone upon this time around. He's going to still stay alive, and Bob turns it around. What the heck? The Orchid not enough, and 23 Savage blinks in, gets the kill. AMQ just showing his back to 23 Savage, while elsewhere Mongols, they're trying to bring down Seb. Seb being kept alive, will manage to get the Sunder off. 23 Savage in another fight altogether, wants to bring down the Bristleback. AMQ, he's got the shot, he's still alive, shows his back. 23 Savage pushed to BKB, wants the Bristle, gets the kill. Castaway didn't have range, or rather the disruption was on cooldown. The Rolling Thunder casted and cancelled awkwardly as Bob has to run for dear life. What the? Making progress towards his Zags. That's where the break mechanic comes from for the Bristleback. JG going in with the Rolling Boulder. They find Seb. Seb dead, deleted. Mechanic is going to be a problem. JG up to no good. The Bristleback does connect with him. The Rolling Thunder is on cooldown. They'll just shackle the Bristleback, but Castaway there with the disruption. 23 Savage still wants to fight. Drops the Dragon Tail. He's looking towards the Bristleback. They've controlled MONGOLZ, and the Lincoln Spear will buy him a little bit of time. He gets the Bloodstone off. He's getting healed though. Oh, the heals, and now they'll turn towards Seb with the Rolling Thunder. They will want this terribly. They will have him. It's the Bristleback all by himself. 23 Savage is dropping low. The Rolling Thunder does manage to cause some sort of a disruption as X-Nova cannot get any sane off. Now he turns with the Glimmer Cape, wants to heal up with the Life Drain, but he's been brought down. Savage loses the Aegis, turns with his BKB. The Rock Throw from the Primal does slip Castaway, so Shadow Demon is dead. There are no saves to work with. JG's dropping low. JG gets critted in the head and gets brought down. It's DJ though with the Pierce the Veil and the Pike that gets the kill onto 9. Bob turns with the Head Plate. Does a fair amount of damage on the Dragon Knight. Can AMQ survive long enough? He most certainly can. He'll heal up with the Bloodstone, and 23 Savage has nowhere to go. No friends by his side. Only Day is hiding in the trees, and he's going to be found as well. Bob does find him. The Shaman going nowhere. The Cluster Cluck, a momentary relief, but a chicken is meant to be eaten. It's got to be 9. I mean, there are 3 Lincoln Spheres. There's a Shadow Demon as well. And now AMQ is running in. 2-man LSA. They'll try and burst down 23 Savage, but it's actually Daze dropping low who'll die to the Quill Spray. Now they look towards X-Nova. It's a dieback on the Pakna as the Bristleback gets himself a double kill. It's like... Okay, 9. What can he do though? I mean, Lena's got a Lincoln Spear. The Onslaught cancel. He'll get the Uproar off, but Bob doesn't care. JG is here as well with the Rolling Thunder. They'll get themselves a Primal Beast. And AMQ gets his Lincoln Sphere popped. Now he's running at OG. 23 Savage blinks forward. Finds Castaway. If they get the Shadow Demon, it's good. They will have him. Can they find more? AMQ is going to run down the Shaman. He's staying alive. X-Nova actually keeps him alive. And now AMQ, his BKB. He's been kited for the duration of his BKB. This is as good as it gets for the side of OG. The Lincoln Sphere popped. Do note the leader and the Muerta are very, very far away from the rest of their team. The Pangolier gets held in place with the Pulverize, gets hexed as well. Can Daze get there with the Shackle? Oh, he doesn't need to. They'll find the Pangolier. These are 2 crucial kills. They'll trigger advantage, but they're going to just try and poke at objectives with the Aegis, which is the right thing to do. They'll take the last remaining outer tower for the side of OG. 23 Savage is making his way. He's now got a Swift Blink as well. Oh, he finds Castaway. This is terrible. The Shadow Demon dying at the jump in these fights. It's not impossible. 9. Shows main. Gets pushed back with the dead shot. 4 stacks of the goo. 23 Savage has got to be careful. He's being focused by the Muerta. The Muerta, though, does get controlled by Daze. JG will try and help. DJ is dropping really, really low. DJ is going to fall. The up row there. AMQ is pushing a couple of heroes back. Does force out the BKB. But look at this. 20 Savage. He's found JG, the Bangalore. Oh, the save is there from Castaway. They'll keep the Bangalore alive while Daze and 9 will connect. They want the Shadow Demon. But 9's dropping low. He's most certainly dead. AMQ gets the kill and he looks forward for more. X-Nova turns with the life drain by AMQ. He's got the Bloodstone. X-Nova has the decrypt. He's staying alive. The dead shot doesn't connect. But most certainly, this Pugna is a goner. They don't chase him in the trees, though. They want to connect on the 23 Savage. Hexed up by the Shaman in an attempt to keep him alive. He's not going to stay alive, though. Dead, he will fall. As 2 cores die on the side of OG. The Dragon Knight, this is hard. The Mongols know it. They've controlled Daze. Or the decrypt there, will buy him a little bit of time, but the Pierce the Whale ignores the decrypt as Daze will end up falling. Wicked sick. The Bristleback is single-handedly forging a way for victory for this Mongols lineup. 2 buybacks coming out from the side of OG. The Roshan's banner is still there. Castaway goes in. They want X-Nova on the Pugna. The Rolling Thunder clips him, and with the jump, the double jump, they'll find him. Shackle's committed. They're looking towards DJ. DJ still alive, still healthy. Will manage to force Staff away, but the rock throw is there. 9 gets the kill. Bob, though, will commit the Laguna and find Seb. X-Nova on the back line trying to keep the Shaman alive. Both of them die. Both supports dead. It's only 9. 9 slowed by the Echo Sub has no thing and no option other than to turn and fight with the onslaught. He'll get off the up row, but he'll fall as well. 23 Savage, the last man standing for OG. What can he do? He blinks forward, drops the fireball. Now it's Bob with the damage. He'll pop his BKB, he'll bring down Castaway. He'll turn towards AMQ, shows his back, has the Bloodstone, tries to heal up. Bob's dropping low, has the Lincoln Sphere. Now turns around with the LSA towards the Dragon Knight, but the rest of the Mongols don't care. Eyes on the prize, they will bring down the Ancient.